everyone. Thank you for joining me for this guided gratitude meditation today. Per usual, you do not need any equipment. All you need is yourself. And it doesn't matter if you're in a perfect quiet space or not, or if you're at work, or if you're sitting down, laying down in your car, does not matter. Obviously, being in a quiet space so you can really tune in and focus is great. But if not, we're just gonna go with the flow, okay? So, I just want you to take the time to get comfortable in this moment, whatever that means for you, and let's get started. And I do want to give a quick disclaimer. Sometimes when we are being present and we're allowing our thoughts and our emotions to actually surface because we're being still enough and we're being quiet enough, it can be a little triggering sometimes. It might make you angry, it might make you sad, it might make you want to cry. And I just always like to tell people when they're doing a meditation practice that those things are normal, and that emotions come and they go. And so if you need to open your eyes for a second, or if you need to step away for a second, you totally can. I'm not going to be saying anything that I would consider to be triggering, but I just know sometimes in meditation it can sometimes cause triggering things to come up, because so often in our lives we are just staying busy and constantly avoiding those deep emotions or things or thoughts that may be going on. And so when we're actually able to sit still and be quiet, those thoughts and those emotions come up. And so I just always like people to know that if that happens, it's totally normal, and it doesn't mean you shouldn't practice meditation. It just gives you something to be aware of that you might want to pay attention to in the future. So, however, let's go ahead and get started. You can totally close your eyes or have them open. I do a bit of both. So, here we go. So, let's first start out by paying attention to our breath. And I think one of the easiest ways to tune into our breath is by placing our hand over our chest and really pay attention to your heartbeat. Is it beating really fast? Is it beating really slow? Is it at a moderate pace? Does your chest rise in between your heartbeats, or does it fall in between your heartbeat? It's kind of something we don't really pay attention to throughout the day. But also, it is something that we can tune into to be grateful for. That we do have a heartbeat in this current present moment. That is something to be very grateful for, because there are many people who don't. And nextly, let's just take our time and take a nice big inhale. Now slowly exhale. And let's do that again. Let's inhale slowly through our nose. And exhale through our mouth. Let's do that one more time. Nice slow inhale through your nose. I want you to hold it here at the top. Now exhale through the mouth. Wow, that is something else to be thankful and grateful for. The fact that we have breath in our lungs, that we can inhale, that we can exhale, that we can feel our heart beating. Those are two really big things that we can be grateful for in this moment, and that I want to start this meditation practice of gratitude with, is the thankfulness of having life, of having breath, of having a heartbeat. We can sometimes take those things for granted. And so let's not take that for granted in this present moment. That's the beauty of this present moment, is that we can actually slow down and focus on how great of a thing that is, and how everyone does not have that opportunity to breathe, to be alive, to have a heartbeat. I next want you to think about 3 things in your life right now that you are grateful for, that you are truly thankful for. Maybe it's certain people that you are thankful or grateful for. Maybe it is certain things or items or places that you are thankful for. Maybe it's certain places, certain feelings or emotions that you are thankful for. But I want you to pick those 3 unique things. And some of you, I know it may be so hard to find those 3 things because of the season you're in. Maybe there's just so much that you're thankful and grateful for. To just say 3 is like, oh no, how do I pick 3? But feel no pressure. Nothing or no one's going to be upset if they're not a part of your gratitude practice in this moment. It just gives us the ability to be really present when we focus in on just a couple things. And some of you might find it really hard to find 3 things to be grateful for because you're in a season of what you may consider lack, or a season that's difficult for you, and it kind of seems like there's not much to be thankful for. And that's okay too. But I want you to really dig deep to find those things. And I've given you 2 already, which is life, which is your heartbeat and your breath. So you can just find one more thing to focus on for the rest of this practice. And let's once again just bring our awareness back to our present breath and our heartbeat. And how in this moment you're thinking and you're feeling and you're breathing, and it's without any effort. That's a beautiful thing. That is something to be grateful for. And let's take a deep inhale once again. Deep exhale. Maybe in this moment you're thankful for the fact that you have a home to live in and to stay in, because many people are not afforded that opportunity. Maybe you're thankful for having electricity, for having running water, for having clean drinking water. I mean, for some people, those are things that are luxuries. So to take in this moment to say, I have those available to me and I'm thankful for them, is a beautiful thing. Maybe in this moment you want to be thankful for the fact that you have food to eat. Even more so, you have choices of where you want to eat, how you want your food to be cooked, how you want to eat, when you want to eat. Whereas many people may not have those opportunities. And so maybe you're thinking, oh, those are just simple or small things. I'm not really thankful for those. But I think the way we live our kind of Western lives is that we're so busy and we're generally constantly focused on what we don't have, that a lot of time we're not able to focus in on what we do have and to truly be grateful for what we do have. So as you continue to meditate on what you are grateful for today in this current moment, I want you to realize, by practicing gratitude in this moment, you're doing something amazing. You're doing something that allows you to tap in to more joy, to more peace, to more strength, to more courage in your life. Because when we're able to be grateful, when we're able to be thankful, we're inviting all of those positive characteristics into our lives. We're inviting all of that positive energy into our lives. In this moment, I'm thankful that you're here with me, participating in this practice, that you're doing something good for yourself, that you're doing something good for your body, for your mind, for your health. Be thankful that you have the opportunity to be able to do that for yourself. That is another thing to be grateful for. As we begin to close this gratitude meditation, don't let this end your gratitude practice in general. You can practice being grateful no matter where you're at or what you're doing. You don't have to be sitting down doing this practice with this video. You can do it when you're at the grocery store in line. You can do it at night before you go to sleep. You can do it when you're getting ready to give that presentation at work. You can do it when you're losing your patience with your kids. It's a gift to yourself, and it's a gift to those around you. As the saying goes, give people their flowers while they're here. But I think that also applies to everything we have, not just to the people that are alive and here with us, to be thankful for them and what they do for us or provide us with, but to be thankful for the opportunities that we have, for the luxuries that we have. And in doing this, we're able to live more peaceful, more productive, more courageous lives, more peaceful lives through practicing gratitude. So as we begin to close this practice, you can open your eyes slowly if they were closed. You can move your hands, move your shoulders. Just become more aware of the space that you're in. I want us to place our hands over our hearts one more time. And let's take 3 inhales and exhales to seal out the end of this practice. So let's take a nice big inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Let's take another inhale and really pay attention to how the body feels as you exhale. And let's take that last inhale. And exhale. And I just want to once again say thank you for joining me for this guided gratitude meditation. Thank you for making yourself a priority today, which is going to enable you to make others a priority today. And may you take this gratitude with you through the rest of your day. May peace be with you. Namaste.